All right, so we're on the live stream. Fred, as usual, is hiding at the edge of the frame. He's on the couch this time. You can see him at the top of the frame. Bud Bopper. Oh, hey, Fred. Oh, he came over to visit next to us, so he'll try to mooch biscuits and then eventually sit outside of frame like always. You know him. Corgi tactics. Bud Bopper's probably in his snoozer, which you can't see anyway because he's, veteran. He knows how that goes. So we're about to start our second mission of U-Boat. I'm going to test out, before we start, I'm going to do a mic check real quick. So pardon the echo. I'm going to do a mic check real quick. All right, I think the mic sounds okay. Now, another thing we're going to do here is, if you're watching this replay on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe so Freddy gets his biscuits. Yeah, make sure, because Freddy needs his biscuits. Now, another thing you're going to notice is today we don't have the scanner feed going and we don't have the scoreboard going. I decided to try to simplify things a little bit, and I think we'll just do that on maybe Friday, Saturday night strip club feed special type thing. Make it like a once or twice a day, twice a week special instead of like an everyday thing. Now, another thing before we get going, because I definitely don't want to forget about this, is now this is not paid for at all. This is just because of awesomeness. I often call this my official crafts company of thebaconnation.com. And really it's just because they kick ass. And it is... Get on to doing U-Boat. Now, if you'll remember, and I barely do, but a week ago we started out this campaign and we did the very first mission, which is where we went into a patrol sector in the ocean with no watermelon Jolly Ranchers, and It looks similar to this, but I think it was one grid over, maybe to the right or to the left. I don't know. It could have been to the up or down, but it was in this general quadrant of the ocean. And we had to sink, I think it was 7,000 tons, and we did 8871. And we pretty much kicked the shit out of the Nazis. And if you remember, this game is called U-Boat, but I pretend like we're the Allies and that we are like total role reversal, and I'm kicking the shit out of the Nazis. So let's get to it. Our objective here for our next mission is we are going to sail from the Bay of Biscay in the Waffles direction towards quadrant between B1 and B2, B4, B5. That seems off, but I guess the globe shifts or whatever the hell. We're going to be in this square doing a search pattern that I come up with randomly on the fly, pretending like I know what I'm doing. And we're going to hopefully run into a group of transports and not a group of enemy fighters. And either way, we're going to go into battle because that's how we roll. Now, before we roll out, let me show you what our armament is, because I don't remember, so we're going to need a refresher course. In our torpedo tubes that are our forward torpedo tubes, we have 3 T2 torpedoes and a T1 torpedo loaded. 2 are primed and ready for action. In the storage bay, we have 4 T2s and 4 T1s, and I'm going to call those Terminators. We're going to have 2 Terminator 2s and 2 Terminator 1s that we are going to use to try to take out some Nazi stormtroopers. In our rear torpedo bay, we have a Terminator 2 loaded in the torpedo tube and a Terminator 2 that's in the storage bay. Let's go. What do we got in our... Apparently the compressor is running. We have 40 things in the ventilator if we get stuck on the bottom and need to milk time out of the oxygen clock. In the galley, we got some potatoes, some fish. In the storage room, we're pretty heavily stocked on provisions. I'd like to get some more canned bread if we can, because it's free, and I got 50 room for 50 more. In the deck gun, is that storage? No, I think that's actually in the gun. We have 40 large caliber, 8 armor piercing rounds, 17 high explosive, 5 starbursts, and another 21 armor piercing rounds. Now in storage we have another 40 high explosive rounds. In ventilation, of course, we got 40 of these potassium absorbers loaded, and then 5 in the backup because I don't think I can buy those yet. In our deck gun, we have 3,000 rounds of the small caliber high explosive and 1,000 rounds of armor piercing. None in the storage room. Why would I want to throw anything overboard? That's a new option. That did not used to be. This option did not exist. It probably existed on last Monday, but before last Monday, this option wasn't there when I played. We didn't go through that last Monday. Anyway, there's the galley. We already went through that. Crew quarters. The control room. Apparently there's a little water in there. How do we pump that out? Let's pump that out. Forward crew quarters. The torpedo room, we went through that. The conning tower. Anything of note there? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's check and see if there's any supplies we can buy. What you doing, Bud Bopper? Are you trying to jump up here? And Fred's blocking you, huh? No canned bread. Well, how we doing on ammo? Pretty much full. We can hold more, and I got money to burn a little, you could say, so we'll just buy some more of that. Come on now. Alright, so we're maxed out on what we can hold on that. Fuel. Max out our fuel. Torpedoes, we were good. We already looked. There's our items. 3 rebreather mask things, some coffee, 2 helmets, and a carbine. Goodbye. Boat will be offline for 17 hours while we restock, and we're ready to go. Let's plot a course out of the bay. No, there's no whiskey in my Let's Hit the Range cup. There's not coffee either, by the way. Stunt your growth. I'm still trying to make it to the NBA. I don't got Spud Webb athleticism, so I need height, so we're still trying to get there. Okay, we're going to come out this way. Change course. No. Yep. I don't want to, like, drill the barricade. Boom. Come out like this. And we're gonna get into motion. You're gonna start out. I start out slow coming out of the dock because otherwise you guys will wreck into stuff and sink your boat right in the dock, and that sucks. I know, bud, but that's terrible. And we're gonna turn on time compression so we're not sitting here for however many days it would take in real life to get out there. As we get further out from shore, we'll be able to do faster time compression, which will help us, and we can speed up now because we're outside of the danger zone. Now, I do have some new stuff queued up on the soundboard for us if some fun stuff happens. For example, like, let's say we make a bad maneuver and it's terrible. No! We can do something like that. Or, like, let's say we need a little motivation or whatever, and, like, we're about to go into battle, and, like, oh, yeah. That's probably one of our subs we're fine. Right, so we got some soundboard action going. And then when we want to mix it up a little bit, apparently a little loading screen that we're stuck in or something. Oh, it turns off time compression when you hit ships, by the way. So if we want to mix it up a little bit, and you'll notice in the ticker sometimes Mitch Hedberg appears. And hopefully my live stream is still going. I'm going to pause real quick and double check. I feel like my cameras have stalled. From looking at the Twitch stream on my right, it looks like my cameras... No, we're still good. Still good on that side. We're still good on that one. It's apparently just Twitch being stupid. Back to the game. Got some time compression going. So, anyway, you know, sometimes in the ticker up there, you get some, like, badass Mitch Hedberg jokes.
My apartment is infested with koala bears. It's the cutest infestation ever. Way better than cockroaches.
I highly encourage you to buy, if you haven't already, don't steal it, buy it. Because Mitch was awesome, and his estate deserves the income, like CDs, like strategic grill locations. Oh, they're just, you know, the king. I call Mitch the king of the one-liners. Like, if you just wanted like a 1-second quick hitter joke, catch you out of nowhere, unexpectedly funny, Mitch could do that, and he was just so good at it. Man, we lost just a great one when Mitch left us. Shout out, Mitch. We're going to put a moment of silence on the board for you. And we're moving on. Thanks, Mitch. Thing I like about that loop deck, you might have noticed right there, I had a button I could quickly hit the mute stuff. That's Boom, right there where it unexpectedly comes in handy.
Oh yeah.
Boom, thanks, Randy. Now, our plan here, let's speed this up even more, is we're just cruising on the surface for a bit. We got a ways to go. Let's see, what's it for? A good 18, almost 2,000 kilometers to roll. Itchy eyeball. And so what my plan is when we get about here, I'm going to start this whole like up and down where we just dive, rise, hoping we come across a transport shipping lane action that's on the way to the English Channel to, I don't know, do whatever the hell they're doing back then. I'm no historian. And the idea here is then if we do come across something,
We're gonna wreck it.
so yeah, let's go ahead and get that going. I'm going to slow us down a little bit. We're going to move us into periscope depth. Of course, all my people are asleep, but that's fine. I'll wake them up. Let's put us back down to normal time. It looks like they're all basically ready to... You, get on the... that. You, get on the listening thingamabobber. Hydrophone. There we go. Forgot that name last time. Expand your listening reach. I'm going to put some crew on these two guys. You can snooze a little more. That's fine. Put us out to the map mode. Zoom in a little bit so I can see what's going on. Bud Bopper wants to jump in the chair. Come on, Bud Bopper. You can make it. Yeah, boy. Okay. Yeah, Fred, here's stuff. You want a biscuit, huh? Here's what I'll do. What do I got right here? I got one for my boy. One for my boy. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so... we are on periscope depth. We got the hydrophone going. We got the periscope going. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. And it seems like things are pretty safe. We got about 6 hours of O2. Which O2 is your big concern when you're, of course, underwater. You saw in the first video where I almost killed us all by accidentally putting it at 5,000 time compression and forgetting about the oxygen, and then, yeah. But hey, that one guy at least leveled up a whole bunch. Alright, let's go ahead and surface the boat before I put the time compression back up. Itchy nose. Hazard of long hair, apparently. And what's our speed at? Let's put our speed up. I want you to move to the observation. Good, you're on that. That's good. You can move to the listening room. You're the torpedo guy. You're fine. Time for a break. I know, but these people shouldn't be taking breaks so often. Not if we want to win the war. Alright, let's do another dive check here. You need to get on the listening room right there. Watch our O2. Surface the boat. Didn't kill us all again. It's always a hazard when you're at 18,000 times per 1,800 times time compression. We're not even at the 6,500 times. Throw caution to the wind. I seem to recall this being an easy mission in terms of, like, easy, hard, whatever, in terms of the mission picker, because we couldn't pick a medium one or a hard one. So we're just going to fly in there at warp speed. Looks like Twitch is dragging ass tonight. I don't know what's up with it. Alright, so we're in the patrol zone. We're gonna go that way. Report in on your patrol sector. And then we're gonna go to periscope depth, and I want you to move to the listening room. And let's hope we hear something, so this live stream gets interesting. Okay, we're gonna move forward at forward 2. So far we got nothing on the hydrophone. Oops, that's the wrong spot. We should be at the... Okay, so we gotta put the pump... Nope, that's the wrong one. The diesel compressor gone. There we go. And let's see here. We get 22 days. We'll have ammo production level 1. I thought we already had that, but whatever. Why don't you go sit on the... Yeah. So if you zoom in closer, you can see that's his max sight radius, good sight radius. What's our speed at? Ooh, and yeah, we got O2 is charged up. Let's go back down to pretty much nobody out there yet. Alright, another dive. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Wow, that's a weird intercept course. That's a better intercept course. This could be another submarine, or it could be a single ship that we can like interrogate and stuff. We'll know soon enough. Let's not forget about the air. We got plenty of air. They seem to be moving pretty fast for a submarine underwater. I'm going to slow down and see if we can get some more hydrophone range out of this.
Calculate torpedo course. Change course. Calculate torpedo course.
Okay, let's go ahead and slow us down a little. Oh, Swiss, huh? Am I allowed to kill them? I can't remember. I feel like I'm not allowed to just outright kill them anymore after these updates. Let's surface the boat. Potentially. Let me look at the. Do they got guns? They don't got guns. We'll be all right. So the idea here is we're going to come upon this boat. We're going to board them. If we don't like what they have to say, we're going to shoot them. It's pretty much that simple.
We're slowing down.
Now they're steaming full speed ahead at us. I don't know why, but they're still coming. They aren't even changing course, so apparently they ain't worried. I don't know if that's a thing. Let's interact with them. Send delegation. We're going to send a delegation. Select a character. Class. You're going over there. You can go over there. You're going to wear a helmet. And we'll send you with... two of those guys. I'm going to guess they have nothing of any use, nothing to say. We won't be able to interact with them. Alright, let's search the cargo hold. Man, that Christmas ornament looks fucking badass, doesn't it? Shout out, stuff and things. Yeah, I know, Fred. You told him.
Boom shakalaka!
I suppose if my crew was better at this, this would go faster. But, you know, if we find something good, what'll happen? Get him. Oh, I should have totally added that button. I have a button for elevator music that apparently we forgot to add in here.
Yes. This is a fertile land, and we will thrive. We will rule over all this land, and we will call it this land.
So are they back on the boat?
Set a course for these coordinates. We're slowing down.
Why do I feel like now I'm an officer short all of a sudden? I hope not. Alright, so that didn't provide useful at all. Are we going the right way? Or are we going the wrong way? Why don't we go the other way? I don't want to smash into him. Alright.
Set a course for these coordinates.
So, first boat we see, not one we can sink, not really one we can do anything with. Total letdown. Wah, 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 wah. Nothing we can do there. We're going to keep on rolling. I'm going to put us back down underwater for a bit to see if we hear anything besides that boat. And you can see, because we're still close to it, we only get limited time compression options. Alright, we got a surface. We have low batteries and low O2.
Change course. Periscope depth.
Alright, we're going back down to periscope depth. See what we can hear, if anything. Time for a break.
Blow the tanks. Switch to diesel engine.
Uh-oh.
Periscope depth. Switch to electric motor.
Alright, we're still doing our search, looking for traffic on the hydrophone, basically. Okay, we got more. I hope that's not that same damn ship, and if it is, I'm gonna fucking sink him. Just the way it is. You can't be like interrupting my patrol zone, dude.
Periscope depth. Switch to electric motor. Protecting the ship. Yes, sir. Change course. Blow the tanks. Faster, faster.
Alright, so we're gonna try to make up some ground on him.
Periscope depth.
Let's see what we can hear now. Alright, we're a little closer, I guess. Not that great.
Switch to diesel engines. Faster, faster. Push the periscope down. Switch to electric motors. Alarm.
Okay, we overshot him slightly.
We're slowing down. Calculate torpedo course. We're slowing down. Set a course to these coordinates. Aye, aye, sir. Faster, faster. We're slowing down. Set a course to these coordinates.
They seem to be hauling ass.
Bomb attacks. Switch to diesel engine.
See if we can find out.
Set a course to these coordinates. Copy. Periscope down. Switch to electric mode. Alarm. Take your positions.
Alright, so we're hauling ass. They're probably hauling ass. Damn, they're way outpacing us.
Change course.
We gotta be on surface to do that. No doubt about it.
Switch to diesel engines.
And even then, I don't know if we can match them for speed. Probably not. Yeah, we need you on the engines. You can't whip. Okay, funnel cloud spotted. Where at? Tiny ship.
Periscope down. Alarm. Take your positions. Switch to
Okay, that's an enemy warship.
calculate torpedo course.
No wonder they're hauling ass.
Change course.
Doesn't really make much sense for us to try to engage that one. As much as I would like to sink it, that's not one where it's really smart for us to try to sink it. We don't gain anything. It won't count against our tonnage. We really won't gain anything. I mean, yeah, we'll sink it. We'll just have to be mindful of this tiny ship. I don't even think that's a transport, was it? Oh, it is a transport. Oh, no, never mind. We're going after that. If that's a transport, we're going after it. Surface combat.
Switch to diesel engine.
Man, we got like no crew who has any stamina at the moment. But that transport could be the 4,000. I don't know. We'll find out. We could probably do surface battle with it, though. need to be on the listening room.
Periscope down. Switch to electrical. Detecting the ship. Set an interception course. Affirmative. Alarm. Take your positions. Calculate torpedo course. Faster, faster. Change course.
Alright. So I'm trying to get in closer to them. So I need to be within, I don't know, half a kilometer to really effectively use my deck gun on them. And I think they're kind of outpacing me at the moment. Maybe I can get a little more speed, getting up closer to the surface. We're going to try this. I don't know.
Switch to diesel engines.
We're going to see what happens. I feel like we're still not close enough. Yeah.
Periscope down. Switch to electrical. Detecting the ship.
I know you have. That's the one we're trying to get close to.
Change course.
So they're really outpacing us on the underwater.
Blow the tanks. Yes, sir. Switch to diesel engines.
Ideally, we can get in front of them.
Periscope down. Switch to electrical.
Okay, good. That's what we want right there, to be in front of them.
Take your positions. Yes, sir.
We're going to slow way down. Man, you better have some torpedoes warmed up for us.
Blow the tanks. Change course. Yes, sir.
Right, what we're going to do is...
Switch to diesel engines.
put that guy in the deck gun. Now, we should be close enough, hopefully, to where I can see smoke or something. Yeah, good.
Change course.
There we go. I need to get back to my other view real quick. Where are they at? We didn't lose them, did we? Son of a biscuit. Get back on there. Shit. That's why, because we're going in reverse. Whoopsie. Damn it. Now we're going to have to try to do this whole get in front of them again. Where are they at? Which way are they going? We might as well just torpedo them at this point. We know they're a transport. Man, they're hauling ass.
Switch to diesel.
There we go. Got them. Where are they at? In our view.
Set a course to these coordinates. Change course.
I wonder if post-processing bright. I didn't know you could do that. Let's fire off one of these star shots. Apparently that doesn't do nothing.
We're slowing down. He's on fire. We're slowing down.
I mean, we got him.
Faster, faster.
Damn, that was a lot fewer shells than it used to take.
Change course.
Fredzone, you're totally hiding outside the camera frame, buddy. I mean, you're barely in the edge of it. Is there some stuff or something? No stuff? Alright, so back to our patrol then, I guess. Oh, saving. I figured there would be some stuff we could get or some, wreckage.
Change course.
guess not. Alright, so... And we really had to go pretty far out of our patrol zone for that guy. Set up another patrol zone here real quick. See if we can get our 2,000 kilometers inside the marked area. Did that guy really count as our needed tonnage to sink? Slow down and do another undersea pass here. See what we can hear, if anything. Apparently nothing. Alright, so apparently we completed that mission and we're going back to port now. This is a new option. You used to have to manually sail back and all that. So I like that they added this actually. So I guess we sunk one transport. We won some badges. Well, that thing was 6,000 tons. Okay, so we did actually do pretty good on that. Rewards, Gustav Schneider. I hope I said that name right. Not an expert in nameology. 2 guys leveled up. Okay, so here we have another officer. What's his skills? Sweet. This guy is going out on missions for sure. How much time do we got left? Oh, 13. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so...